I've dined here 3 times for this review, not just for accuracy, but because each meal was an unforgettable experience. Let's dive into what makes Paju a standout. This is Paju, a modern Korean spot in South Lake Union that's known for their creative dinner menu. But here's the twist. I came here for lunch and I was blown away. Don't let the sleek interior or upscale dinner prices scare you off. Paju's lunch menu is a hidden gem. It's approachable, it's affordable, and still delivers the same level of quality and finesse they're known for. If you've ever been curious but hesitant to try it, go for lunch. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much value you get for the price. On my first visit, I tried the Silong Tang, a rich oxtail broth with potato starch noodles and brisket, and garnished with Thai basil and a little lime. Priced at $16.50, it's a hearty dish that warms you up, especially on Seattle's chilly days. The broth is deeply flavorful, suggesting hours of simmering, and the generous portions of tender brisket makes every bite very satisfying. It's comfort food, but elevated to an art form. This level of depth and richness in the broth, I did not expect that, especially at this price point. I came in kind of curious, not sure what to expect, but the moment I took that first spoonful, I was floored. It tasted like it's been simmering for hours with oxtail bone, so creamy yet clean. This wasn't just a solid lunch, it was a standout dish. Next, the spicy seafood ramen, a play on Korean jjampong. Imagine egg noodles in a spicy broth loaded with shrimp, manila clams, and yu choy. At $18.50, it's a delightful fusion that balances the heat with a little sweetness. The broth is lighter than traditional Korean versions, making it easier to savor every drop. The seafood is fresh and the noodles have that perfect chew. The noodles here were more like ramen noodles, which is a little twist from the traditional Korean versions, but honestly, it worked. It's kind of a mashup, bold Korean ingredients with just a touch of Japanese influence. Third visit, this time I got the Bibimbap, and wow, this bowl was stacked. Tofu, lettuce, kimchi, marinated mushrooms, sprouts, crispy seaweed, plus I added spicy pork on top. Highly recommended. Everything was well seasoned on its own, which is rare. Usually in bibimbap, some ingredients taste plain until you mix it, especially with gochujang, but not here. Every bite had flavor. And the portion, massive, especially for South Lake Union. Around $17 with the additional pork. This is lunchtime gold. And here's what makes Paju extra special. It's an open kitchen concept. You can literally watch the chef craft your meal with these fine, careful movements. It feels like a performance, and the plating, pristine. It honestly reminded me of a really high-end restaurant I visited once, but instead of $60 plate, I was here for lunch at a third of the price. Paju puts just as much care into their to-go orders as they do for dine-in. Portions are generous and the presentation is impressively detailed, even in takeout containers. Each component is thoughtfully arranged and they include all the proper utensils, sauce, and garnishes to make sure your meal still feels elevated, even if you're eating it at your desk or at home. Also, the staff here, super thoughtful. One time I asked what I should order, and the server looked outside, saw the chilly weather, and said, "You should get a soup today to warm you up." I was already planning to, but the thoughtfulness just made me smile. This definitely won't be my last meal at Paju. With so many intriguing dishes still left to try, I'm already planning my next visit. Paju might be known for its creative Korean dinner menu, but don't sleep on their lunch. It's affordable, it's refined, and it might just be one of the best kept secrets in South Lake Union. If you've been curious about Paju but hesitant about the price, go at lunch. You'll still get the top tier cooking without the fine dining bell. If you like this video, hit the like button, drop a comment if you've tried Paju, and subscribe for more low-key gems and foodie finds around Seattle and Vancouver. Catch you in the next one.